You had a good weekend, everybody? A good weekend? One at a time. I want to hear all the stories. I had a great weekend. Thanks for asking. I don't want to go into too much detail. Let's just say it involved a party at Diddy's house and a little too much tequila and Portia bailing me out of a Tijuana jail. And I'm kidding. I didn't go to Diddy's. Every Monday, though, people ask you about your weekend, and I don't know why. No one ever asks what you did on Wednesday night, and thank goodness, because that's when I work at Hooters. And, yep. You're in showbiz, you got to have a backup plan, you know what I mean? But when you have a great weekend, you really want everybody to know about it, so you walk around hoping somebody's going to ask you about it, because you can't just start talking about your weekend without somebody asking. And if no one asks, you always ask people about their weekend, because then they have to ask you about yours. It's one of the basic laws of society, and it's pretty much the only thing that separates us from apes, and that and taking selfies. And when people tell you about their weekend, you're not paying attention. It's just launching the thing for them to ask you. So you just wait till their mouth stops moving, and then you just launch into it. I've gotten to know the people who work here so well that when I ask what they did over the weekend, I can tell if they're hiding something. I asked my producer, Matt, what he did this weekend, and he just said, oh, I just relaxed and I did nothing, but his face was turning bright red. So I did what any boss would do. I went on his Facebook page, and I found this. Anytime Matt is drinking wine while wearing a sombrero, I know there's a story to go with that. Next week, I'll have a lot more to say about my weekend, because obviously it's a big, big, huge weekend next weekend. Saturday, I'm going to thank you. Thank you. I know. Yep, that's right. Saturday, I'm going to re-alphabetize my spice rack, and then Sunday, I'm hosting the Oscars. So it's going to be great. Exciting. I will be able to tell you all about it on our live show the very next day, but right now, I think we should just dance.